Hello, Aries. Welcome to your monthly love reading for February. These are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does resonate, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. At the end of the reading, I will pull a card from the Black Moon Astrology deck for you, so stick around for that. But let's get into it. What is going on with Aries love life for February, please? This is your energy. Person you are interested in or in a relationship with, this energy. Connected energy. And one card for your overall connected energy. Okay. Quick overview before we get into the clarifications. For your overall connected energy, you get the Queen of Cups. So it seems like you guys both have quite a lot of love for each other. You're both very empathetic, kind, warm. It feels like you guys have a very nurturing relationship. For your energy, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so it seems like you are investing a lot of time and energy into this relationship. It seems like you're kind of the leader in this. For some reason, there's this fear of abandonment or a fear of losing this person. For their energy, they get the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. So, I don't know if they are looking at other options or evaluating other options. It seems like they're being presented with possibly more options in love, or this, if it's not in relation to their love life, this could be they're getting more job opportunities, and that could be kind of affecting your guys' dynamic. They could be also going out with friends a little bit more, and that's kind of maybe bringing up some fear for you that they are, maybe a little bit too close with them and not as close with you anymore, but we'll clarify. For your connected energy, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Hermit. Okay. I feel like this relationship, you guys both are working a lot on the relationship, but you're also doing a lot of work. Like, I feel like maybe even unconsciously, this relationship is really helping to heal both of you in a way, and it's kind of causing you both to do a lot of introspection, some, reflecting on your values, your beliefs, and things of that sort, but it's also kind of very healing for you. The Hermit card could represent a Virgo that you are dealing with, but we'll clarify. Let's start off with the Queen of Cups for your overall connected energy. Okay. For the Queen of Cups, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, so again, there's a lot of love here. You guys have devoted a lot of time and energy into one another. And it seems like you guys had almost gotten to a point where it felt like everything was perfect. And then I don't know if once you guys got to that point, either both of you guys kind of stopped putting in the same amount of effort, or you kind of mentally detached from the situation because you were like, this is great. There's no other work that needs to be done. When that is actually not the case, or if just one person decided to stop putting in as much effort because they thought, everything was good, which is interesting. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles for your energy, Aries. Okay. For the Eight of Pentacles, for your energy, you get the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups. Okay. So, I feel like you feel the need to defend yourself, and the amount of effort and energy that you're putting into this person. I don't know if some friends maybe kind of trying to dissuade you from continuing the relationship. I feel like you guys are exchanging ideas, or you're exchanging thoughts with your friends when you're out, and then it's like, whoa, don't come at my significant other like that. Or I feel like they can see that you're putting a lot of your time and energy into this person, and maybe they're not reciprocating that same energy, and they can see that. But you feel very protective over this relationship. Let's clarify the King of Wands for your energy. For the King of Wands, you get the Empress card, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Okay. I don't know if you having to take the lead in this relationship has kind of caused you to kind of disconnect a little bit from the more feminine side of your energy, the more kind of caring, compassionate side. It seems like you've had to be the one to make the plans, set dates in stone, and, plan, vacations and things of that sort. Kind of just be the leader in the relationship, to where you haven't really had the chance to be the nurturer in the relationship, and so you kind of just have disconnected from that energy. And this caused a lot of inner conflict for you, or kind of like seems like you're a little bit emotionally disconnected from that part of yourself. And I feel like you don't want that. You're realizing that, and you're kind of not fond of that idea, or that realization that you've come to, that you have had to be the I keep saying leader, but there's another word I want to look for. I'm trying to find. It'll come to me. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles for your energy, Aries. For the Five of Pentacles, you get the Death card, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords. Okay, I don't know if you are kind of somewhat pondering the idea of walking away from this relationship. I feel like you're stuck in the middle of some sort of decision that you need to make. I don't know if you're like stuck between trying to figure out if you want to kind of try to continue work on this relationship and transform that energy into something that brings a lot of passion and excitement back into your life. I feel like you're the one bringing all the passion and the excitement into the relationship, and they're kind of just like chillaxing a little bit, and you want them to bring a little bit more energy in there, and that's kind of why you're a little frustrated. And there's that fear of loss, or that fear of losing them, that may be kind of stopping you from making that decision to move on. Or it's the fear of hurting somebody else and making them feel like they're kind of left out in the cold or abandoned. That's kind of causing you to really think about this decision very carefully. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles for their energy. For the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So, a lot of opportunities are being presented to them, or they feel like they have a lot of options for some reason. And there's this side of them that kind of wants to explore that, I feel like. They're almost feeling a little carefree. There's a part of them that feels like a little carefree, a little adventurous, of wanting to explore maybe new option. Then there's another part of them that's like more practical, wanting to continue to devote time and energy into you, into this relationship. And be like a responsible person and take like the responsible path. And then there's another part of them that wants to kind of just prance around and try a bunch of different things and see whatever makes them feel the best. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, I get the Lovers, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I do want to say that they have a lot of options, or they think they have a lot of options in their love life, in their like things or relationships that they can explore. But they're conflicted over whether or not they want to try and pursue those, or I know there's this energy of conflict, and then also again, like they want to explore it a little bit, but then they also don't want to lose you at the same time. So it's interesting. Or if they're just kind of being tempted with the thought or the idea of maybe exploring other options. And then that kind of makes them feel bad inside, even just pondering that thought. Let's clarify the Three of Cups for their energy. For the Three of Cups, I get the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Okay. So, I feel like they're like planning on taking a risk, and then at the same time they're holding on to you very closely, very tightly, very kind of like possessively almost. And then they're having this realization that they can't have kind of their cake and eat it too. Whatever actions they take are going to have consequences. And so, I don't know what the friend group has to do with it. If maybe you guys are in the same friend group, or if it's somebody within their friend group that has kind of caught their attention, but I don't know. Or they could be just very possessive over their friend group, of not wanting to kind of give up maybe time with them all the time. Maybe you're kind of not liking how much time they're spending with their friends. I don't know. I feel like they are having an awakening that they need to be very careful with whatever actions they make, because it's going to have consequences for them and for the relationship that they are in, or this, if you guys aren't in a relationship, whatever situationship that this may be. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles for your connected energy. The Seven of Pentacles, get the High Priestess, the Justice card, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So, I feel like there is something that's unknown within the relationship to both of you. and some truth needs to kind of be revealed. Somebody needs to learn something, possibly learn a lesson from this relationship. That's the whole reason why it came into your life in the first place. And there's a part of this person that doesn't know it, or both of you guys, like, you both know that they know it deep down inside, but they're just not willing to shed the light on the situation yet. I feel like they want the person who needs to come clean about something to reveal it to them, and not them having to be the one to bring it up. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Okay. For the Four of Swords, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Sun. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys are taking some time apart, or just taking some time to yourself to do some healing. And during that time, you are kind of reflecting on your past with this person, and the times when you guys were working so strong as a team, and everything was great, and everything was so happy. Kind of like in the beginning, where you guys put a lot of time and energy into each other. Things were great after all of that time and energy you devoted. And then kind of stopped giving that same energy. So I feel like you're trying to figure out how you can both return to that kind of good team dynamic that felt like you guys could really tackle the world or conquer the world. Because in the past, at some point, this person really made you happy. This could also be, if it's not you guys reflecting, you guys possibly returning home to like your family and getting some comfort and some love from them during a little bit of a difficult time in the relationship. Let's clarify the Hermit. Okay. For the Hermit, you get the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups. Okie yeah. So, you guys are both really thinking or introspecting a lot about if you want to continue this commitment with this person. It feels like you are trying to evaluate if you guys have, if your values and ideals and, you know, how you want to go about your life, if that is simpatico, or if that aligns with the relationship, if your values both align, if you can even continue the relationship down the road, will it work out? I feel like you guys are both introspecting and thinking about that a lot, because it feels like you guys do care about each other a lot. There is a lot of love there, and you want to kind of bring that partnership energy back. But you both have to be giving equal amounts. Okay. Let's get a card from the Black Moon Astrology deck for you. Card for Aries and their love life, please. Grand Cross, Provoker. I'll read a little bit from here for you. Okay. The Grand Cross is an area of tension in a chart, thus becoming a great catalyst for movement and change. A rare astrological configuration, the Grand Cross, also called the Grand Square, occurs when 4 planets form a perfect cross in the skies. These planets are around 90 degrees from each other, meaning there are 4 planetary squares 90 degrees apart and 2 planetary oppositions 180 degrees apart. In mythology, this alignment represents the four directions. The Grand Cross, also called the Cosmic Cross, is symbolic of four seasons, equinoxes, and solstices, as well as the cross quarter days, indicating a period of time when your life may seem at cross purposes. Usually when a grand cross occurs, it indicates a crisis, yet through this calamity will be the painful process of growth, then renewal, and eventually a greater foundation for happiness and success. Strangely, it is almost as if the planetary energies are in competition with each other. In regards to relationships or love, they will have a faded quality. You will not want to let go of a person no matter how hard it gets. There will be sacrifice and compromise with this relationship, and it will be one where you may want to bump your head against the many walls that seem to fly up out of nowhere. You are being challenged, and if you do not weather it out and see what the future brings, you will likely always regret letting this relationship go. What is positive about the Grand Cross card is you are becoming more realistic and focused. You won't be attracted so much by glitz and glitter, but looking more towards stability and long-lasting success. A good thing to remember is that it's best not to fight the hard lessons at this time. In fact, this is a period where you need to take stock of all that has brought you to this place. It is time to draw upon your strength. In doing so, you will move from uncertainty into a place of peace and contentment. Interesting. Okay. Well, that is all I have for you for your love reading for February, Aries. I really hope this helped, and have a wonderful rest of your day.